Hello, how you doing? This is Charles Goodman for Area Code. Some of you have met me in person, some of you haven't. A couple things I'd like to go over real quick. Um, to let you know, for some of you guys that have been on for a while, thank you. For you guys still waiting for work, it's not because I'm not trying to give you work. Some of you guys are doing such a good job. The work is so sporadic and scattered right now. But trust me, that's increasing by the day. I'm literally being just got off the phone with the customer to send another faster, hurried work order. A couple of small things we need to go over in a quick review is the biggest thing I'm starting to run across is sometimes some of the pictures you guys have got to make sure include probably I would say minimum 2 action shots of everything you do, especially with lock changes, especially with lock change or any type of like extra movement. The sales clean been coming back pretty good, at least as far as at least I know on some parts. I know at least with was my Michigan people for the most part. I'll give you a pretty much credit that pretty much I've not had a follow up in quite a while. And it's nice, it's beautiful. And some of my new Ohio contractors working both sides of the border. Excellent job. Um, the biggest thing is if we go into this lawn season coming up, there's gonna be times we're gonna have to do check in, call ins, and stuff going on. So at least I would say the first 2/3 of the month of April, starting next week, or actually later on this week, office hours are as follow. On Monday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Saturday is going to be kind of a split day. Because most of my customers, only one of them even answer the phone on Saturday, and that's usually emergency situationals only. I know some guys made some long trips, so I made some accommodations on some of the office hours. Here we go to split. The first split on Saturday morning is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then after that will be from 1 p.m. from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now after that, you're generally gonna have to probably wait till Monday. If you have to call to the hours, there's a couple other things I got going on. A, I've got a second job and projects I'm working on. B, I'm also just on some personal level. I'm also a coach, actually coaching not one, not two. There's gonna be a point in the year I will be coaching 4 things on Saturday, and literally, I know that's the only time I'll be available. Uh, those offer hours may change a little bit, especially towards May. There'll be some less activity on one in the week. The days may vary. Basically, the hours are basically gonna stay the same. The days they might occur might change some. Like probably as I get done, because I'm coaching basketball, baseball, and flag football. I'm gonna have a Saturday. I'm gonna be coaching all three at some point. And I know at that point in day, I'm not going to be available for about 3 or 4 hours. Even right now, I'm going to kind of be the same situation to keep things kind of safe on the safe side. Um, the next couple of things is on initial lock changes, any securing or bids. I need everybody to take full pictures of the house, every room, anything going on. The biggest thing we are looking for is mold, flooding, debris, roof damage, gutter damage, or gutter debris in gutters. Also, any broken unsecured window. Some work will do have approval to do, some you have to go bid on. And at some point I'm gonna get a price list for all the jobs that's gonna apply to for each one of what you bid on, the stuff you put bids in so we can get more of these bids back, and they'll save a lot less processing, a lot of guesswork on who's getting paid what on what end. Just off the scale prices. I have like 3 different clients and they all don't pay the same for everything. So we may have like a 3-tier breakdown payment scale system. For you folks in Indiana, we're placed with a new client. Your pay scale system may or may not change. It may change up and down both. So you might have 2 split tier system going on there, maybe 3. Matter of fact, you may have some of y'all may have 4 different payment schedulings. Now the payment scheduling for some of the jobs will go past 30 days. Some of my contracts are 45 days long. A couple of them actually. So if you guys wanted some payments coming dates, kind of mark off probably if you did something in late January or into February. Some of your jobs will start marking off later on, probably about another couple weeks in April. Some may not get paid out until early May, just kind of depending on where you started at and what in February or March or where you started at with me. So basically, that's just a quick rundown while I'm on here. I won't take too much of your time. Of course, if you have any questions, you can call me at 313-544-8351. Now, if you have an absolute emergency during those off-block hour times when you're just out there stuck and you got a really situation, I'm actually going to give you a second phone number. That'll also be sent over an email later on, probably by tomorrow, early part of the day. Anything you guys need to find out, of course, always feel free to question. Of course, any other issues, sometimes even outside the scope of work, you need to ask me some about personal questions or whatever else, or thoughts about money movements or things you stuck on outside the range. I'm actually pretty good at a couple other things. Especially you have your kid playing sports or something, I can always help you out with that one, of course. Just other little resources with things going on. And if you might need something that maybe one of the contractor to help you out with, of course, with the information on there, I'll say, hey, look, blah, blah, contractor A needs a question about B and something else going on. Or sometimes you might be, okay, I need to bring somebody out to the job site. I'm stuck on something I'm not going to do at this minute. But always let me know, feel free. Well, make sure I get more work. I'm like, hey, my whole thing is get it done. If you have to bring 2 or 3 different people over, let me know. I can always bring another crew out there to complete something a little short on. And basically, that's basically the gist of it. Now, with the lawn season coming up, I want you guys to pay attention to the details of the landscaping. You got to make sure a lot of these initial lines are going to be landscaping, trimming, and everything, and there's going to be different prices of everything. Most will be explaining early work orders. I'll probably put a code together and you say, okay, this is this customer, this is requirement for that one, and this is required for that one. I'm actually might take me till early the next week, but it'll definitely be up before lawn season email to you in detail. Most of it's going to be kind of relative. As I said, it might be 2 or 3 minor differences, mostly in pricing and what they want done, what to bid on, what not to bid on. It might be a little lengthy to read at first. Believe me, I know that these things I put together take me a minute to put together. But that should pretty much solve some of the problems and questions will require from time to time. Well, you folks there in Indy, as I said, your folks that work in Ohio, you'll probably work with 3 different clients. Michigan 4, Indiana probably only 2, maybe 3. I don't know what's going on with the other ones. We've been having for a while. They've had some issues arise. I still not have answers to any questions yet as of this moment. As far as any personal meetings, I probably, as of right at this minute, probably won't be meeting any crews in Indiana. I may make a run to Ohio real fast on maybe the next couple of Saturdays to meet some of the crews down there in person. If I want to, I'll have to kind of check my schedule. Any crew that's working in Michigan I haven't met up yet, I'll make a minute to catch up to you, especially if you work through the Detroit area a lot. I'll catch up to you at some point. So basically, anything else you want to know, always feel free to call me, 313-544-8351. You have any off-hour questions, you can, leave a text message. I'll have a secondary number. You happen to be in the field stuck. But a little note, most of my customers do work later in the government. 1 or 2 customers actually will answer the phone late in the day for questions. If you get a situation like, hey, we got a flood situation, we got a little late start, that's fine. We're trying to actually go to an earlier schedule because I'm probably going to pack a whole lot of customers. I need those extra hours at the back of the day, not just take care of my other stuff as far as my other obligations, as far as coaching and other work I do. But I also have to keep enough hours to get all this process done. I will probably be hiring some processors at some point along the way. I got to get them start training actually within the next week or so and see who can do what and when and where. but I'm not certain on the volumes going to be. I haven't got any permanent drops on the lawn volumes and extra work volumes. You know, I know my Michigan stuff is picking up a little bit. That's basically it. I don't want to go on and on and on. So feel free to email me at 4 area code 2 at gmail.com. Phone number 313-544-8351. So anything else going on, let me know. Questions, concerns, comments, or thoughts. Thank you very much.